Hey guys, welcome back to some more Dragon Champions. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the daily tasks in the game, because if you're like me and time's a bit of an issue for you, I've been playing a lot of idle games lately because I just simply don't have the time to play those games where you click retry every 2 minutes to keep progressing and you have to do all that all day. This game bridges the gap very nicely between an idle game and one of those heavily grinded games where you can actually play this game very minimalistically and still have good progress, or if you've got the time, you can really sink into it and keep grinding away and get stuff done. So that's what we're going to be going through. Before we do get into it, I just want to mention, if you haven't installed the game yet and you are keen on checking it out, there will be a link in the description. Now that link does help support the channel. It'll basically just take you to the Play Store or the App Store, depending on what mobile device you're on, and yeah, it just basically lets them know that I sent you there. Also, if you're in need of a guild, level 20, you get unlocked guilds, just hit me up in the comments or in Discord. I'll leave a link to the Discord in the description, and you can just hit us up there and join the guild if you want. If we get a full guild, we can quite happily make a second one. So with all that out of the way, let's get into the video. In the first few days of play, it is going to be intensive no matter what you do, because you're going to have to get to that point where you're on the cruising sort of stage. So the first few days when you're pushing through those initial quests that it gives you, I think there's like 300 and something of them, you know, you just progress through those, it'll tell you pretty easy. So first few days aside, once you get into the rhythm of the game, basically the main things you're going to want to do, like the first things that you really want to do is daily quests, which is the bottom right there. They give really good experience, so as long as you do that, you're going to be leveling your account pretty well. So daily experience would be number one that you want to do. Followed by that, you want to be doing your daily stones. So I'm probably going to do another video about stones and which heroes you want to get stones for and stuff like that. But to get the stones, just basically whichever heroes you want to do it for, you just go to their portrait, and then just behind my head, it's blocked by the camera, but under the little portrait in the bottom left, you can hit find, and then you just basically go to their whatever stages you've cleared with them, and you'll be able to sweep them with your sweep tickets, and it's just happy days. Just go through all the heroes you want to do that for and do that. Now, when you're doing this, you will run out of energy. However, you will get energy from your daily quests and stuff like that, and you can watch ads to get energy. It's if you're happy to watch an ad, it's definitely worth it. But I also refresh energy until it starts costing 200. That's me personally. You might want to go further. You might not want to refresh it at all. I basically refresh it for the 50s and the 100s. And then once it creeps up to 200, that's where I cut it there. As you can see, I've just watched an ad recently, so I just got that energy back up so I can do some more sweeps. But yeah, those are the two main ones I do that are pretty much going to help you progress your account. If you have to play it minimalistically. The daily quests, because of the experience they give, and then also those daily hero souls, because they give you good experience too, because you're using those sweep tickets, spending the energy, giving yourself experience, and also gaining those shards for the heroes that's going to allow you to keep basically ranking them up stars. Those are the two number one priorities. The next priority, I'd say, is definitely your guild raid. If you're in a guild and the guild raid is open, you don't want to miss that. You don't want to annoy your guild, so get in there and do the guild raid. After that, you've got challenges and events. Now, these are very easy. So events are ones that go over the course of a few days. So if you can't do them one day, do them the next day. These ones, like the ones that I've seen so far, have been really nice. They give you good energy rewards, and energy is the biggest thing for me in this game, having enough energy to keep sweeping and stuff like that. So they're very basic things. Like this one's just use XP time. So just level up your heroes and you'll be getting these free rewards. Really, really nice. And then if we go into the challenges, these are just a daily resource grind. So when they're open, on the day that they're open, just do them. They've got different requirements, but just do them to the best you can, and that's pretty much it. And then after that, you're also going to have the arena, and you get 5 attacks in arena per day. Now, this is the one thing that's going to stop you from just logging in once and getting it all done, because the arena has a cooldown timer of, I think it's about 10 minutes between fights, so you can only do one fight, then you've got to wait 10 minutes before you can do the next one. And because of that, you'll have to log in multiple times if you want to do all your arena fights. But hey, if you can only do one, you can only do one. It's just, if you want to get all those things. So just to recap, daily quests, daily stones, guild raid, challenges, events, and arena. They're the main things you're going to want to be doing every day. And you can actually get all those done in about 15 minutes. I timed myself today because I was curious, and I don't think I was doing it like the quickest way ever. But yeah, you could probably get it done in 10 minutes, maybe less if you were really trying. The other thing is chests. Pop your chests because it's free stuff and it only takes a click, and that's a few seconds, and you get goodies. So once you get through that early stage of the game, that's what you can do. You can literally, if you just want to stay sort of relevant in your progress, that's all you do. The main one's daily quests and daily stones, because you're getting the stuff you need to upgrade your heroes. You're getting the experience to level up your account, and account level is really important in this game because account level determines whether you can equip some gear. As you can see at the top of this one, it says hero level 31 required, and you can only level heroes up to the level of your account. So that is why those two things are the most important, because you're getting a lot of experience from doing them. And then besides that, if you want to go into the game and you want to, really invest, you've got some time on a day, it's the weekend, or, you just got time every day, that's when you want to be looking at pushing the campaign. Once you get to level 35, the tower, but mainly the campaign is where you're going to be pushing. You've got the 3 campaigns. So what I have been doing, and there's different, you can take whatever strategy you want to do, but I have been building 5 main rune sets, and then I'll go a day with them on one set of heroes. And then if I want to push, for instance, let's have a look here. If we go into the campaign, you've obviously got the Dawn of Order and the Dawn of Clans, the Rage of the Clans, and then the Invasion of Demons. So one day I might do Dawn of Order and push that as far as I can. And then, if I'm really hard stuck on it, then I'll swap all my best runes onto the clans and then do those. Because basically, if I have 5 sets of runes leveled up to 16, I did buy 3 of the rune packs, so that's where I've got my 3-star runes from. But those are the runes I use because I've got them up to level 16. I don't want to level up a bunch of 1 and 2-star runes to 16 and spend all that gold. Yes, it does cost me some gold to remove these runes, but I feel like overall, as long as you're not swapping 6 times a day, you should be pretty fine to keep doing that. But yeah, basically just sink in. When you've got time, that's when you want to be leveling up your heroes, go looking at the gear, getting the gear you need to do, playing around with your rune sets, adjusting your runes. You can go in and skill up your heroes and all that sort of thing. That is what you want to be doing when you have a bunch of time to invest into the game. Another good thing to do when you've got time is just look at different heroes and look at strategies you want to build. Look at the heroes you do want to invest in. Like I said, I'll do a video about which heroes are worth farming, but make up your own decision. For instance, for me, I'm going to farm for this guy, but literally just because he looks like an awesome assassination rogue, and I just love that sort of thing. Like it looks cool, and that's why I'm going to build him. Everyone says he's crap, but I actually like the look of the poisons. I like the system of it. So he's one that I'm going to build. You might not want to. So research the heroes in the game, see what you want to actually build, and basically farm them. This is your time to actually research it and do that stuff. So like I said, in the campaign, I will do another video as well talking about the best heroes to use in these campaigns and stuff like that. But then also the Invasion of Demons, don't be afraid. Then at some stage, make your best team of all of the heroes that you have and have a crack, because like in the order, you can only use the order heroes, and then you can only use clans over there. So it's order and clans, and then mesh them together for another day. But yeah, I've got my 3 main rune sets. I was eyeballing that last rune set, the crit damage, but I feel like crit damage isn't too good at this stage because I don't have the crit rate. But still having the 3-star blue runes would be nice, because I'm still only getting 2-star white runes, I think, 2-star green runes over here. So I'm trying to push the best I can, but we're still a little bit short on getting there. So it is what it is. The other thing you want to be looking at is also your shops. Don't forget to look at your shops daily if you do have the points. Obviously, you got your arena shop, your guild shop, and your market. As one of your daily quests, you've got to buy 3 items from the market. It's up to you. I just feel like the hero stones are a bit too expensive, so I sort of avoid them unless I was like 5 away from getting a hero ranked up or something like that. But I feel like for 5, if you refresh the stage, you'd probably get 2 per refresh. And if you've got multiple stages with the same hero, you can do 50 refresh, 50 refresh, 50 refresh, and then you'll probably end up getting those 5 from 3 refreshes, which is only going to cost you 150 as opposed to 400. So I'd sort of avoid those at this stage and just buy stuff from up the top for your daily ones. For me, the purple gear is probably not a bad option, just because, you know, it saves me having to farm it, and it's not hella expensive. Sweep tickets I haven't had an issue with yet. They might be something I do look at buying, but we're getting a bit sidetracked from your daily requirements, and that is pretty much going to be all the daily requirements that you have to do. Like I said, you could probably do it in 10 to 15 minutes, just the bare minimum, but then if you want to sink in time, it's going to be mainly your campaign and switching around your runes, playing around with heroes that you want to fix, and then also jumping over into the tower once you do unlock that. But that is going to be pretty much it for this video, guys. Let me know if you've got a quicker way to get through things, how long it takes you guys, and any other tips you have. Like I said, I've got those other videos that I'm planning to make hopefully soon. We'll see how we go with time. Time is an issue, and that's why I like having games that I can do my dailies in about 10-15 minutes. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.